Complex has put out their 10 most influential women in sports. And Angel Reese is not going to like this because, well, she got beaten by Caitlin Clark for number 1.
Plex just released its list of the top 10 most influential women in sports, with Caitlin Clark securing the top spot over Angel Reese. The rankings have sent shockwaves through the world of women's sports, igniting debates and excitement. However, this isn't entirely unexpected. SportsPro had already named Clark the 4th most marketable athlete globally, surpassing both male and female stars. Her influence continues to rise.
According to SportsPro, Caitlin Clark is the 4th most marketable athlete in the world. Yeah, not just female athlete, not just in the United States, but in...
Just wait until you see who's sitting at number 3, Simone Biles. Yes, the Olympic gold medalist and gymnastics icon couldn't even break into the top 2. It's like watching a rising star outshine a seasoned champion.
That, I think it's hilarious. I will tell you right off the bat, I don't believe there's a singular world, where Angel Reese should be ahead of Simone Biles either. There, I put that out loud.
We're breaking down the entire list and the eye-opening stats behind Caitlin Clark's number 1 ranking, showing you exactly why these rankings matter and what they reveal about the evolving landscape of women's sports.
Okay, so this is the top 10 right here, most influential female athletes right now, all actual women. So Coco Gauff, 10, Juju Watkins.
This is a 19-year-old who just won the U.S. Open last year. We're talking about a legitimate Grand Slam champion sitting at the bottom of this influence list. But here's where it gets interesting. Complex isn't just looking at trophies and titles. They're measuring something completely different. Let's break down the bottom 5, because some of these rankings are absolutely mind-blowing. Coco Gauff has over 2 million Instagram followers and has already become the face of American tennis at such a young age. Yet somehow, she ranks 10th. That's like putting LeBron on the bench of an all-star game. Clearly, Complex values more than just on-court dominance.
10, Juju Watkins, number 9.
And then at number 9, we've got Juju Watkins, which is even more surprising because she hasn't even played a single professional game yet. A college star outranking a Grand Slam champion, despite never stepping onto a pro court. Her college career and social media presence alone have apparently been enough to earn her this spot, revealing a lot about how influence is measured today. At number 8, Cameron Brink makes the list, another college basketball star making waves before going pro. She's built a brand that extends far beyond the court, playing a key role in elevating women's college basketball to new heights of popularity.
Cameron Brink, 8.
At number 7 is Paige Buchers, who has already secured major brand deals with companies like Nike, despite still playing college basketball. She has built a massive platform that goes beyond her on-court performance, proving that influence is about more than just the game. Her ranking above Coco Gauff highlights how much the definition of influence has evolved. What's really fascinating is how Complex values future potential and marketability over actual professional accomplishments. These young stars haven't even reached their peak yet, but they're already being recognized for reshaping the conversation around women's sports.
Sabrina Ionescu, when she's not getting the crap blocked out of her.
Sabrina Ionescu lands at number 6, proving she's a game changer. Her showdown with NBA stars in the three-point contest wasn't just about skill. It was a statement for women's basketball. Beyond the court, she's using her platform to elevate the sport and inspire the next generation. These top athletes don't all have multiple titles, but they dominate in cultural relevance, massive followings, and influence beyond sports. In today's world, success isn't just about trophies. It's about social impact, brand building, and connecting with audiences in new and powerful ways.
Number 6, A'ja Wilson. So Asia's not going to be happy either. All right, she's not going to be happy. Interesting.
What's mind-blowing about this list is that A'ja Wilson, the reigning WNBA champion and MVP, is sitting at number 5. I can't even imagine how she feels seeing this ranking. Think about it. She's literally the most dominant player in women's basketball right now, yet Complex determined that 4 other athletes have more influence than her. That speaks volumes about how influence is being measured beyond just performance on the court.
Asia is one of the most influential female athletes today, shaping not only basketball, but also culture, conversations, and consumer.
This placement feels like watching a basketball powerhouse stuck on the bench while rookies get playing time. If we're talking pure basketball excellence, A'ja Wilson should be ranked much higher. She's racking up championships and MVP trophies at an astonishing rate, yet here she is, sitting midway through this top 10. So what exactly is Complex measuring here? Clearly, it's not just about dominance on the court. It's about cultural impact, marketability, and influence beyond the game.
Beyond the court, Asia is an outspoken advocate for racial and gender equality in sports, pushing for pay equity, better media representation, and greater investment.
Their reasoning points to A'ja's impactful advocacy work. She's been a fearless voice for racial and gender equality in sports, consistently fighting for pay equity and demanding better media representation. These efforts are undeniably important and add to her influence, but do they justify ranking her 5th despite her unmatched on-court dominance?
Your eye. Sha'Carri Richardson was number 4. Okay, Caitlin Clark, but let's be honest here. I mean, there's no way that Angel Reese is a bigger star than Simone Biles. There's no world that exists where that's the case. Really? I mean, actual regular people that are just sports fans or even casuals, people that aren't even sports fans, they're going to know who Simone Biles is, right?